I'm back with a bit of bad news. It's getting really repetitive, this is now. God damn it, Amazon. So basically, as you know, I ordered another laptop. It got cancelled again. A different laptop, a completely different laptop got cancelled again by Amazon. It wasn't exactly cancelling, it was fraudulent, apparently. Basically, the seller sent me sent me an email on my Gmail, and he said his account got hacked. I'm not sure if I believe him or not, or whether he's just working with the company. But they haven't got the money. The money's still pending, but it's not exactly in my bank yet. So they haven't given me my money back. They haven't put it back into my funds. And apparently the laptop never existed. Should have known. It was a bit too good to be true. It was about a good £150 underpriced, but I mean, I kind of expected it, but at the same time I expected Amazon to have faster tracking to put money back into my bank, but they haven't. It's taken quite a long time. But in other words, so basically what I'm going to do now is probably the best thing to do is just save up a bit more money for a proper gaming PC. I'm going to try and build it on PC Specialist, so I'm not sure if it's best value for money if I was to go on PC Specialist and build the parts. Because I've been looking on there and I've built a couple of PCs on the site just to see what it's like, and then I've gone into Gladiator PCs, and sometimes Gladiator PC will be better for money, and then sometimes PC Specialist will. It just depends on the parts. But I'm looking up to save some money and get a quality, in the four digits. I'm looking to get a 1080, an 8GB 1080, and a 770, probably not a 700K. I'm looking for an i7 600K. I'm not looking for 2 graphics cards or anything. I'm just looking for a really decent, something that I'd be able to play like all games with on ultra settings, because I think, to buy a PC at a cheap price, you're never going to get that full experience. And there's a lot of people out there that they put like videos on YouTube on this site, and they put up 350-400 £400 console killer. And at the end of the day, yes, some games it can kill the console, if that's what they mean. But in other cases, you're gonna have to turn the settings down. And I want an experience where I can, either leave the game on what it's set on as, normal, and play it with a decent frame rate and not have to worry about the game bugging out or desyncing or anything like that. And I want to be able to play it at, the best settings, and I want to be able to play it ready to go. I don't want to be messing around with settings and looking at frame rates and looking at the best PCs. So what I'm going to do is just build a PC from scratch. I hope not build it for myself. I'm a bit scared to build it. I've been looking up all the things online, and obviously for these people that have been, playing PC for a long time, it's going to be easy for them to do it. I'm just on Call of Duty 4 campaign here. I've done this twice. It's the first time I went through it, and I got stuck at the doors. But the second time around, I think I beat it about 3 seconds, but I was so tempted to go and do it again, but I didn't. But yeah, so my PC my laptop got cancelled, which is a complete bummer, because I really do want to play. But I'm just going to save up for a couple more months. Patience is virtue. Patience, it can get you everything. I was recently looking at the Barristone effect on the curves, like ball travels. Say if you put a ball on a straight line going down at a 45-degree angle, the one going in like a cycle thing, I can't explain it. It's like a certain curve, and that gets down, even though the path is longer, it gets down there quicker because of the slope, like the amount of time it has to go down that slope, and then the speed is already at by the time it gets to the straight part. So it's what I'm trying to say is, if you're gonna buy a PC, it might be a longer road, but at the end of it, if you want to save up, it's gonna take a lot longer than it was if you're looking at £400 PCs. But at the end of the day, it's totally worth it. I don't really want to wait. I mean, of course I would quite happily get a PC now, but at the end of the day, I've been looking for so long. I feel like I've got so much experience when it comes to looking at PCs. I've never actually owned a PC or built a PC, but I think I've got so much experience when it comes to looking, because I've been looking for about 2-3 months, and I haven't found anything that's worth my while. It either comes up that the games are going to be able to play in, medium settings with 45 frames per second, but then I get to the end and I'm like, okay, well maybe I can buy this and upgrade it, and then And then I look and it hasn't even got Windows included. That just shows how much you need to spend on a PC, you know. PC, obviously, people, quote unquote, I'm doing the bunny rabbit fingers, they call it the master race. And there's a lot of advantages when it comes to PC. But when it comes to price, this guy, I can't believe they shot him. What did he do to you? But yeah, there's a lot of advantages when it comes to PC, a lot of advantages. But the one thing there is no advantage in is the price. I mean, unless you're a person that's got the money to spend on a PC, which is not me, then there's no point. You may as well just save up the money and, you know, get the best when you can and future-proof yourself. But I'm just playing a bit of Call of Duty 4 year campaign. I've never really played the campaign like all the way through, even on COD 4 original, which is kind of surprising. And I went back, I started playing it. This is not the whole thing. I might actually do a walkthrough for this. I'm not sure a lot of people are going to enjoy that. Well, all of my 10 subscribers. But yeah, I'm just playing a bit of campaign at the moment. I'm quite enjoying it. I've just got past the 3rd mission now. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully I don't give up like I did on COD 4. But yeah, so it's not really much I wanted to speak about in this video. I just wanted to say that my PC got cancelled, and you're not going to see any like PC gameplay from me for at least another 3 months, because all I'm going to do is just save up, and I am going to get one. I mean, I could buy one right now, but it's just not going to be worth the while at all. I mean, I may as well just go without one for a bit and just play my console, because at the end of the day, if I was to buy one for £400 and £450, then it's barely going to beat my computer. It's barely going to beat my PlayStation 4. There is no point in having that. Maybe if I wanted to play CSGO. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get bored of CSGO. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying it's a terrible game, but it's not really my thing. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know. Don't leave me in the dark. By the way, my schedule, I'm not going to be posting every day, as you could probably tell. But I post, you know, when I want to make a video and when I feel like it. It's not going to be, you know, twice a month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Quifadoo, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Long for something that's safe and warm, but all I have is all that is gone. It's helpless and as hopeless as a